Hello and welcome to Conversation Corner. My name is Kunal, and in this video, I'm going to tell you why I believe extroverts have more social skills, so to speak. If we're talking about something like a skill, we're talking about something that needs practice if you want to get better at it, right? So let's say if you wanted to become a chess master, you would need to dedicate hours and hours to practicing chess. You would study positions, you would see grandmaster games, you would play, and you would become better at chess. And this applies for any discipline in life, and social skills are no exception. Now, the reason I believe extroverts have more social skills than introverted people is that extroverts in general tend to speak more with a lot more people. What happens when you speak a lot with a lot of people is you gain an idea of what people like or what people dislike, and what are the things you say to other people that make you a pleasant person in the conversation, a person they would like to associate with. Given that introverts do not interact so much with people and they prefer their solitude, their social skills are a bit less than those of extroverts. Let's take an example of living in a new city and understanding the routes or the roads in that particular city. So let's say you move to a new city and you're traveling from your home to your office. The first few times it's going to be difficult to get your way, but after some time you're completely accustomed to the routes. And if you love traveling a lot, you've explored all the routes of that particular area, all the you've been on all the roads, you know how to go from one place to another, even though you're in a completely different place. Whereas if you don't like to see your city much, if you're put in a completely new spot, you'll possibly need Google Maps to get to your location. Now, someone who has traveled his city a lot knows the roads really well and can get from one point to another without much help from maps as such. So, social interactions aren't that different from what I just said. When you interact with a lot of people, you generally get an idea of how the conversation flows, what a person likes, what a person dislikes. I understand every individual is unique, but as human beings, we grow up in society, so we have common patterns that are there in us. There are certain common likes, there are certain common dislikes, and as an extrovert you become acquainted with these a lot more than an introvert does, and that is why a social skills of extroverted people tend to be much higher than those of introverts. That's my opinion. If you have anything to say, let me know in the comments and I will reply to as many as I can.